What if I told you that an ancient demon king holds the key to untold wealth, forbidden knowledge, and irresistible desire? Prepare to unlock the secrets of Asmodeus, the most seductive and dangerous entity in all of demonology. But beware, once summoned, there's no turning back. Welcome, Revelators of the King, to the Dark Primordial. I'm your host, Ken Schroer, and today we're delving into one of the most feared and rightly revered entities within the realms of religion and occultism. In the tangled web of demonology, few names carry as much weight as King Asmodeus. He is not merely a demon, but a force. One that has shaped the fears, desires, and ambitions of humanity for centuries. Known as the King of Lust, master of hidden knowledge, and ruler of demonic legions, Asmodeus is both a seducer and a revealer of secrets. But who, or what, is Asmodeus truly? And why do occultists, mystics, and spiritual seekers continue to seek his power? So light your incense, grab your favorite snack, and let's explore the Demon King, known as Asmodeus.
Our story begins in the dusty annals of the apocryphal Book of Tobit, where Asmodeus first appears as a fearsome and relentless spirit. A demon driven by obsessive lust, he torments a young woman named Sarah, killing each of her 7 husbands on their wedding nights, out of jealous desire. His reign of terror is only ended by divine intervention. The archangel Raphael instructs Tobias, Sarah's suitor, to burn the heart and liver of a fish. The smoke drives Asmodeus away, banishing him to the remote deserts of Egypt, a land where spirits wander in torment. But why this fixation on Sarah? Some scholars suggest that Asmodeus's obsessive behavior reflects the destructive nature of unchecked desire, a desire that mirrors human temptation. Yet, even in defeat, Asmodeus is exiled to the desert, a place of both purity and desolation, suggests that his influence is not so easily dismissed. He lingers, waiting for those who dare to summon him. Move forward in time to the Talmudic tradition, and we find Asmodeus in a different light. Still dangerous, but with a touch of humor. Known here as Ashmedai, he is crowned King of Demons. Far from a mindless destroyer, Ashmedai is cunning, intelligent, and surprisingly mischievous. In one famous tale, he seizes the throne of King Solomon, tossing the wise king into a far-off land while masquerading as him in Jerusalem. Yet even in this act of rebellion, Ashmedai reveals a deeper truth. In teaching Solomon humility, he shows that wisdom isn't solely reserved for the righteous. Sometimes, it's the trickster who holds the key to hidden insights. The stories describe him playing tricks on those who grow too proud or attached to worldly power, an echo of the same lesson that Asmodeus's lustful pursuit of Sarah imparts. Desire and hubris, he warns, are the ruin of men. His dual nature, a wise king of demons who is also prone to disorder, reflects a nuanced view of spiritual power. In Jewish folklore, he embodies the concept that demons, like humans, are complex beings who walk the line between temptation and teaching. By the Middle Ages, Asmodeus had fully emerged as a central figure in Western occultism. The Ars Goetia, cornerstone of the Lesser Key of Solomon, names him as the 32nd Spirit, a mighty king commanding 72 legions of demons. But what makes him stand out from his peers is not just his power, but his specialties. He reveals hidden treasures, bestows the gift of clever speech, and stirs the flames of lust. Unlike many other demons, Asmodeus doesn't need to be forced into service. If approached correctly, he willingly offers his assistance. Yet those who summon him must be careful. The text describes him as proud, and if the practitioner shows any sign of weakness or uncertainty, Asmodeus can turn the ritual against them. His personality is not one of blind malice, but calculated testing. He demands respect and will not hesitate to punish those who underestimate him. In ritual practice, Asmodeus's sigil is often invoked when seeking strategies in business, influence in negotiations, or mastery over carnal desires. He is not just a demon of lust, but a master tactician. Those who invoke him might find themselves suddenly gifted with brilliant schemes, or caught in webs of their own making. Summoning a king like Asmodeus is no small feat. The rituals require meticulous preparation, both materially and mentally. The traditional tools include red and black candles to represent his fiery and sensual nature, offerings such as sweet wines or rich spices, and of course, his sigil, inscribed with care. The ritual process. 1. Prepare the space. Choose a night ruled by Mars, symbolizing Asmodeus's aggressive energy. Create a protective circle and triangle, marking each point with candles. 2. Invoke his presence. As you focus on his sigil, chant his titles: King of Lust, Master of Strategy, Revealer of Secrets. Your voice must be firm. Doubt invites disaster. 3. Present your request. Clearly state your desires, whether it's success in love, financial cunning, or protection from rivals. Asmodeus is a transactional entity. Offer something in return, whether it's a vow, offering, or simply your dedication. 4. Dissolve the pact. When you conclude, dismiss him with a formal command and show your respect by safely storing or destroying the sigil, ensuring no residual energies linger. But remember, Asmodeus is not just a tool to be used. Those who treat him as such often find themselves entangled in the very passions and schemes they sought to control. On a deeper level, Asmodeus represents the eternal tension between desire and restraint, knowledge and temptation. His influence is not merely about indulging lust or greed. It's about understanding the forces that drive us and learning to master them. In esoteric circles, working with Asmodeus is seen as a test of one's spiritual discipline. Can you wield power without being consumed by it? Can you seek wisdom without falling prey to vanity? Asmodeus's dual nature, both a destroyer and a giver, mirrors the inner struggles that many practitioners face. He challenges us to confront our shadow selves, to face the truth that ambition and desire are double-edged swords. For those who succeed in mastering his influence, the rewards can be profound: heightened clarity, insight into the human condition, and a deeper connection to the currents of power that flow through both the material and spiritual worlds. Asmodeus's legend has endured across millennia, evolving but never fading. In contemporary magic, his name is invoked by those who seek results in love, power, and knowledge, blending ancient wisdom with modern needs. But beyond the rituals and grimoires, Asmodeus endures as a symbol, a reflection of our eternal dance with ambition, desire, and the pursuit of hidden truths. He is the whisper in the dark, the spark of forbidden knowledge, and the challenge to those who seek power without fully understanding its cost. In summoning him, practitioners are not just calling upon a demon. They are invoking a mirror to their own deepest drives and fears. King Asmodeus remains a figure shrouded in mystery and paradox. To work with him is to walk a fine line between gaining insight and succumbing to your own desires. For those who dare, he offers much, but always with a price. So, tread carefully, and remember that true mastery lies not just in wielding power, but in understanding its consequences.
Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of King Asmodeus. If this deep dive sparked your curiosity, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with those who are drawn to the mysteries of the occult. Also, consider supporting the Dark Primordial by visiting our Etsy and Shopify stores. There you'll find a curated selection of handcrafted witchcraft and magical accessories to enhance your own spiritual practice. From hand-poured candles to intricately carved talismans, each item is imbued with intention and power. Until next time, remember, the pursuit of knowledge is a noble one, but the path is full of shadows. May you become one with your own abyss.